The most exciting thing about the international business program at CBS is probably the depth and breadth you get into sort of the world of business and economics from an international perspective, and also the competitiveness of the program, which really pushes you.
A course that I liked, and I've been through the first year now, was corporate governance. Although the course is difficult, the exam is difficult, I feel that it was the most practically applicable course that we had at IB. Because the way it's structured and the way you're taught in the course, it's centered around how you do it in real life. It's something that you've never really experienced before in your upper secondary. It's very niche, but it's also very applicable, especially if you want to work in an area where it's relevant. Although it was hard, surprised me a lot because it was a fun and educating time.
So what surprised me about the program were probably the fact that it wasn't that mathematical as I would have expected it to be, which is also good, I think, because you also get a lot of broad understanding of sort of strategy and management and so forth. Also what surprised me was the quarterly exam structure, which means you have two courses at a time in each quarter and have an exam at the end of the quarter.
You have very limited time on campus in terms of physical lectures. You have very limited, or to my knowledge, no group exams. So it's very much what you want to make out of your time. And nobody will come and poke you on the shoulder if you don't show up. No one will mark you as absent, like in your upper secondary. So the autonomy is something you need to be able to learn to deal with, otherwise it can be a hurdle.
The most difficult thing for me personally has probably been finding the right balance between social life and study. It's a bit difficult when you're used to having on your upper secondary lectures each day, and all of a sudden you have lectures maybe 3 times a week and you have to self-study for 2, which can be quite challenging if you don't know what to read and etc. So definitely the self-study part.